Welcome to the 10-Minute Facts channel. Do you want to know in which US state it is officially forbidden to sell a donut hole, and where you can be fined for looking too grim? Did you know that in some US states, men are not allowed to play cards with Indians or shave their chest hair while sitting on the street? We have prepared an interesting selection of ridiculous and funny laws that are still enforced in certain territories of the United States of America. So, let's start. In Alaska, it is forbidden to give alcohol to moose, and all because once a moose drank some beer from a local brewery and made a small mess, which led to the emergence of such a law. In the city of St. Louis, it is forbidden to drink beer from a bucket while sitting on the sidewalk. In the state of Alabama, it is forbidden to impersonate a member of the clergy. Otherwise, you will receive a fine of $500 or even imprisonment. In Connecticut, in the city of Hartford, it is forbidden to cross the roadway upside down. In Natchez, Missouri, it is strictly forbidden to give beer to elephants. In California, you can't eat or kill a frog that participated in a jumping tournament. And in the city of Lafayette in the same state, it is forbidden to spit within 2 meters of people. Also in California, peacocks have the right of way when crossing any street, including driveways to a house. In Nebraska, the law prohibits buying a cocktail that mixes liquor and beer. It is also forbidden to sell a donut hole, and hairdressers are not allowed to eat onions between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. In Tennessee, if you have ever participated in a duel, you are forever banned from doing business or holding public office. In Vermont, if a woman decides to wear false teeth, she can't just do it, she needs to get written permission from her husband first. In Baltimore, it is forbidden to throw hay from the second floor. In South Dakota, it is forbidden to sleep on the territory of a cheese factory. Residents of a Colorado town are not allowed to keep chickens and other poultry at home, but can have no more than 3 turkeys. In Oxford, Ohio, women do not have to take off their clothes before taking a photo of a man. In Connecticut, it is forbidden to keep the city archives in a building that sells alcoholic beverages. In the city of Carrizales, New Mexico, unshaven women are not allowed to appear in public places. In Utah, it is forbidden to fish while sitting on a horse. In the state of Hawaii, until 2014, there was a law that prohibited a person from having more than 1 glass of alcoholic beverage in front of them. The law was repealed when it was realized that it made people drink faster to get a second cocktail. Also in Hawaii, it is forbidden to put a coin in your ear. You cannot name boys Charleston, and twins are not allowed to go to work together. In Illinois, it is forbidden to burn bird feathers, skins, or any other substances of animal origin within the city limits. It is also illegal to carry a slingshot. Only law enforcement officers are allowed to do so. It is also illegal to gossip and talk behind someone's back. In Nevada, 1 person cannot buy alcoholic beverages for more than 3 people. It is also forbidden to ride a camel on the highway. However, it is legal to hang the person who shot your dog on your private property. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth is a tough principle, but it protects the lives of Nevada dogs. In Massachusetts, all men must bring a rifle to church on Sundays, but bullets cannot be used as currency. In Indiana, it is not allowed to fish with a firearm or with your bare hands. In some cities in Wisconsin, local cats are not allowed to walk in cemeteries. In Virginia, it is forbidden to keep a skunk as a pet. In Louisiana, you cannot tie an alligator to a fire hydrant. In Marion, Ohio, it is forbidden to eat a donut while walking backward. It is also forbidden to catch mice without a hunting license in the state. I wonder if this law applies only to humans or if cats also need a license. Iowa authorities prohibit throwing stones, bricks, or archery at passing cars unless you have a special permit from the city administration. In North Dakota, you are allowed to shoot to kill an Indian riding a horse if you are hiding in a covered van. According to Kansas law, if a vending machine takes a coin from you and doesn't give you any food, you can't beat or kick it or open it to get your money back. In the state of Arizona, in the city of Nogales, it is forbidden to use suspenders by law. The state law also prohibits hunting camels and cutting cacti. You can get a prison term of up to 25 years. In addition, a special permit is required to feed a pig with garbage in Arizona. In Miami, men are allowed to appear in public places only in strapless dresses. Other types of dresses are prohibited. It is also strictly forbidden to imitate animal sounds. In the city of Tombstone, subjects over the age of 18 are prohibited from smiling if they have lost their front teeth. In Arkansas, you can become a criminal just for mispronouncing the name of the state, but you are allowed to beat your wife once a month. The state also prohibits dogs from barking after 6 p.m. What do you think led to this law? In Kentucky, it is forbidden to throw eggs, tomatoes, or other food and things at a speaker. Violation of the law can result in up to 1 year in prison. In St. Cloud, Minnesota, it is forbidden to eat hamburgers on Sundays. Michigan law prohibits a woman from cutting her hair without her husband's consent. In New Hampshire, you cannot picnic in cemeteries, and in New Mexico, it is forbidden to hunt in a cemetery. Kentucky law prohibits women from walking on the highway in a swimsuit unless accompanied by 2 police officers. As a last resort, she must carry a stick. A funny law was invented in the state of Arizona in the city of Mojave County. If a thief is caught stealing soap, they are forced to wash it until the bar is completely used up. In addition to these laws and regulations, there are many other prohibitions in American law that now seem outdated and completely meaningless. In some U.S. states, it is forbidden for a single woman to go fishing, but a married woman can go fishing only once a week. In some places, it is forbidden to ride a bicycle backward at speeds exceeding 100 kilometers per hour, and women are not allowed to wear high-heeled shoes. It's hard to understand what makes people pass such laws, and most importantly, what makes them follow them. However, the fact that such laws exist is a fact is hard to ignore. Do you know any other interesting or strange laws in the United States? We would be happy to hear from you in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel not to miss the next videos.